Every gun owner has that one argument they never stop having. Is 45 ACP still worth carrying in 2025? Some say it's outdated, bulky, and losing ground to high-capacity 9mm pistols. Others say nothing beats the stopping power of a well-placed 45. Today, we cut through the noise and rank the top 7 45 ACP pistols you should actually carry in 2025, from modern 1911 evolutions to micro 45 carry options. Stick around for number 1, because it's not the pistol most people expect. Number 7, modern 1911s and 2011 conversions. The 1911 design isn't just surviving in 2025, it's thriving. Modern single-stack 1911s shave weight, add optics cuts, and deliver the same legendary single-action trigger that has defined precision shooting for more than a century. For shooters who prize accuracy and control, nothing quite matches the crisp break and short reset of a 1911. But the real game changer is the 2011 double stack. Brands like Staccato and Kimber's 2K11 bring the ergonomics and trigger of the 1911 into the modern age by adding capacity. Now you can carry 15 to 20 rounds of 45 ACP with the same confident trigger pull that made the original famous. Of course, there are trade-offs. Double stack models are thicker and heavier, and both 1911s and 2011s require disciplined maintenance. But for those willing to train reloads, manage recoil, and invest in quality mags, these platforms reward with unmatched precision and confidence. Carry tip. Pair a modern 1911 with a sturdy IWB holster, practice reloads until second nature, and use proven defensive ammo tested for expansion in shorter barrels. Retention line. The 1911 isn't a relic. It's a refined carry tool if you're willing to train for it. Number 6. FNX 45 and FN variants. FN's FNX 45 brings duty-grade ruggedness into the everyday carry world. Built with ambidextrous controls, reinforced polymer frame, and a slide that eats thousands of rounds without complaint, this pistol is as tough as they come. The ambidextrous design is especially appealing for left-handed shooters, giving them controls that work straight out of the box without modification. What makes the FNX shine in 2025 is its reputation for reliability across ammo types. From training ball rounds to premium defensive hollow points, FN's extractor and feed geometry are engineered for consistency. This is a gun you can trust to run under stress and less than ideal conditions. That said, it's not without drawbacks. The FNX is larger than most carry pistols and sits on the heavier side, so concealment requires careful holster choice and supportive clothing. Accessories are also more limited compared to Glock or Smith & Wesson, meaning you'll need to plan holsters and parts ahead of time. For those who value a rugged ambidextrous 45 that soaks up recoil and stands up to abuse, FN remains a serious contender. Carry tip. Pair with reinforced belt, train reloads until seamless, and prioritize proven magazines. Retention line. If durability and ambidexterity matter, FN might be the 45 you didn't realize you needed. Number 5. 45 Hong Kong dollars and 45 Hong Kong dollars compact. Heckler Koch designed a 45 Hong Kong dollars series to solve two problems: control with heavy-hitting calibers and intuitive ergonomics for real-world use. The 45 Hong Kong dollars puts your hand high and consistent on the grip, which shortens the bore axis and reduces muzzle flip, a critical advantage when managing 45 ACP recoil in rapid follow-ups. The 45 Hong Kong dollars compact takes that same ergonomic DNA and trims overall length and weight, making training carry transitions between full-size and compact smooth and predictable. Fit and finish are premium. The machining, magazine fitment, and tactile controls feel built to last, and that reliability often translates to confidence during stressful practice. On the downside, HKs carry a price premium compared with mass-market polymer designs, and the aftermarket ecosystem is smaller. That means you may need to hunt for a perfect holster or spare mag from niche vendors. Carry tip. Prioritize a holster design for HK geometry and a reinforced belt to manage the weight. Train a high grip and drive-style recoil mitigation. Retention line. If you want ergonomics that tame the 45, HK's engineering pays real dividends. Number 4. SIG Sauer P2 20/P2 45 family. SIG Sauer's P220 and the shorter P245 offer a metal frame approach to the 45 carry conversation, a heavier pistol that dampens recoil and improves follow-up speed by virtue of mass and balance. The P220's full-size platform yields a smooth recoil impulse that helps maintain sight picture between shots, and the P245 keeps that feel while trimming size for everyday concealment. SIG controls are deliberate and confidence-inspiring. The engagement points feel solid and predictable, which matters when stress pushes your hands toward instinctive reactions. The trade-offs are weight and concealability. A metal frame 45 will always demand deliberate holster and clothing choices. If you want a pistol that's comfortable for long training sessions and returns the target quickly, SIG's approach is compelling. Carry tip. Choose a holster that supports the pistol's weight and minimizes forward cant. Pair with a duty-grade belt and validate ammo through endurance testing. Retention line. SIG gives you a soft-shooting 45 that rewards practice with faster, more accurate follow-ups. Number 3. Compact 1911s and Colt Defender-style pistols. Compact 1911-style pistols, like the Colt Defender, offer classic single-action trigger and beaver tail ergonomics in a package built for concealment. That crisp, light trigger break is where the 1911 shines. If your carry philosophy prioritizes first-shot accuracy, a compact 1911 delivers repeatable shot placement. The grip geometry encourages a high hand position, naturally lowering the bore axis and improving pointability, which is why many precision-minded carriers choose this platform. There are trade-offs. Single stack capacity is limited and lighter frames make recoil snappier, especially with stout defensive ammo. That makes training non-negotiable. You must practice reloads, malfunction drills, and recoil mitigation to make the platform reliable under stress. Carry tip. Use a holster that supports the dust cover and beaver tail. Invest in high-quality magazines and run transition and reload drills. Retention line. If you want surgical first-shot accuracy, the compact 1911 still earns its keep. Number 2. Glock 21/Glock 30 family. Glock's G21 and the smaller G30 series represent the pragmatic backbone of 45 carry. Proven reliability, straightforward maintenance, and an aftermarket that makes setup painless. The G21's larger grip and full-size slide soak up recoil, which helps with sustained accuracy and rapid follow-ups. The G30 condenses much of that reliability into a smaller frame that conceals far better while keeping the Glock system's feeding and extraction strengths intact. What keeps these Glocks relevant isn't glamour, it's performance under less than perfect conditions. Sweat, dust, and the kinds of abuse a daily carrier exposes a gun to. The ecosystem advantage can't be overstated. Holsters, spare mags, mag pouches, and sight options are plentiful, so you can configure a daily setup quickly and affordably. Carry tip. Pair with a model-specific holster, use a sturdy belt, and run extensive ammo compatibility and endurance tests. Retention line. You can't argue with reliability. Glock keeps doing what matters. Number 1. Smith & Wesson M and P45 Shield M 2.0/modern micro-compact 45s. Micro-compact 45 ACP pistols like the Smith & Wesson M and P45 Shield M 2.0 are the reason 45 carry still matters in 2025. Engineers have shrunk slides, refined grip geometry, and tuned springs so that a shootable 45 fits in a package you'll actually wear every day. The Shield M 2.0 gives you a slim profile and a grip that allows a high hand position. This creates better control and surprisingly manageable recoil for such a powerful cartridge. The trade-offs are obvious. Reduced capacity, shorter sight radius, and a sharper perceived impulse compared to full-size pistols. But those are solvable through training and sensible gear choices. Carry tip. Use a reinforced IWB holster and solid belt. Select defensive rounds tested for short barrels and validate ammo and mags through real-world testing. Want 45 power and real concealability? Micro 45s are the bridge you've been waiting for. Alright, that's my top 7 for 45 ACP carry in 2025. Which one surprised you? Drop your pick in the comments and tell me why. I read everyone and I'll respond to the best arguments. If you want a deep dive on any single model, full range test, recoil breakdown, and ammo gel results, hit like and say which gun and I'll make it next. Subscribe for weekly breakdowns. And if you enjoyed this, share the video with one friend who's stuck in the 9mm versus .45 debate.